to my channel. Hi guys, this is Kate from Kanai Beauties. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are new, please subscribe to my channel. If you are old and you've been following my videos, thank you again for joining. So today we are doing this look. It's a pink and purple eye and a glossy lip. As you can see, I've used a lot of House of Tara products and I've mixed it up with a couple of other brands. So I hope you guys enjoy. So guys, let's get started. So I normally start with the eyebrows. So what I'll be using today will be this Black Radiant. It's a pomade, an eye pomade. This is the first time I'm using it. I've never used it before. So we'll see how it goes. So I'm taking an angled brush this is from BH Cosmetics. It has a gray undertone which is okay for my skin shade. So I also thought I'd talk a bit about myself because not a lot of people know me, and at least mget kunijua. My full names are Kate Waititu, born in Nyeri, 82. I'm actually 35 years. I know you all are going to be surprised, but yeah, I'm that old. And I've been a makeup artist for, I think this is my second year. I started out in 2016 around September, and I've never looked back. So far, how is it looking? So I'll just do a few strokes at the beginning so that it looks a bit natural. I'm the third born in a family of six sisters. I'm the owner of Kanai Beauties, and I have no relations to a Kanai. There's a time he actually contacted me. He thought he was my relative. Now this one seems to be looking okay. So I'll just go to the next one. So I'm done with the first step. So I'm coming in with my concealer. This is the Pro Conceal, the Elegant Pro Concealer in Fawn. Let me tell you a bit about my makeup background. Sijai kwa mse wa makeup so hivyo sana, but niko najuanga at least where to get the products, and I always give advice to my sisters. So I used to work in corporate. I was in corporate for like 7 years. So one time we were retrenched, and unfortunately I got the boot. So when nilitoka sasa nje hiyo mwezi moja, nikanitapa nikona, I wish I had a side hustle. I really didn't know what to do. I was out, bila job. I'm a single mother, by the way. I have one kid, she's 4 years old. She's called Amira, love of my life. So I was like, now ndafanya nini? I don't know where to start. So I really prayed that I get something to do. So I started looking around on some business to try and start something. Actually started, I was trying to be a farmer, can you imagine? But hiyo ni ile time kila mtu alikuwa anataka kukulima, ilikuwa imekuwa the in things, greenhouses and what. So I decided, let me try strawberries. Yeah. So I went for trainings, and then I listed a land somewhere in Mlolongo. Yeah, somewhere around Mlolongo. So I started it, and it was going actually really well. So nilikuwa naenda, and then funny enough, after a month I got recalled back to Jobo. There was someone who was going for a maternity leave, so alikuwa anataka mtu kushikilia. So that's where they called me, and he said to go sit in for that person. So hiyo mwezi after kurudi nikaanza sasa hiyo story ya strawberry, but still bado nilikuwa nataka kitu kingine. So nikaanza funny enough sijai kumbuka vile nilianza kufanya makeup because I can't pinpoint where I got that desire to start. But I remember there's a time I'd gone for a manicure, and there's this friend of mine who used to do my nails. So she started talking about, she was trying to become a makeup artist. So I was like, what is a makeup artist? So she explained it to me. I'm like, they're actually there in Kenya. So akaniambia vile kuna classes anaendaga nini, and funny enough to hiyo spark ka interest to kimchezo. So I went to YouTube, nikaangalia nikaona kumbe hii ni business and everyone is doing it. And in Kenya I thought no one ever used, it's not like a business that was thriving, but apparently it was. I didn't know. So I decided, let me start with YouTube and learn how to do makeup. And with this thing, as I told you before, you really have to be passionate about it. If at all offending, it's not about the money. When you start this business, it's never about the money. Otherwise, you'll give up quite easily. Okay, so I'm done with the eyebrows. So what I normally do, I'll just moisturize my skin. This is a very nice moisturizer. It also acts as a primer and also a makeup remover. It's called Embrolis. So I normally like setting everything with powder. So once I do the moisturizer, I'll come in with the powder and set it again. So this time I'm using Fit Me Maybelline. This is in the shade 355 Cinnamon. Funny enough, this is the first brush I started using when I became a Mua. This was my first set I bought. I bought it at Super Cosmetics. They cost me like 3 Gs or something. Supenda kusema price ndio kusaidia watu. So I've decided to do a purple pinkish eye. So the first thing I'll do, I'll come in with this is my favorite palette from House of Tara. It's called Margaret Ekpo. Margaret Ekpo. It has all these beautiful colors. They're all matte, and these colors are so pigmented. It's amazing. I always tell my students or my clients to always invest in original products because they will last and last and last. Okay, so I'm coming with this darker shade at the end of my crease upper, and with this I'm just patting, just trying to create a contour with that darker color. There we go. And then coming with a clean brush that has no product. This is Morphe in the number guy imetokana. It's supposed to be 35U if I'm not wrong. And these are the colors. These are, most of them are shimmers. Actually the whole palette is shimmers. So I'm going to be using these two as well, just to increase the depth of the crease. What I'll do, I'll try to create a crease. This is the House of Tara primer. I've also had it for the longest. So the next color that I'm coming in with is a champagne color. This is from Morphe as well. This is the shade 35F. So I'm going to start off with this at the tear duct and then go in with the pink afterwards. I always wet my eye brushes. That way it makes the product pop more, and it will also hold for longer. So once I do that, I'll clean it up at the end. So once I'm done with that color, I'll come in with this is the Illegal in Nudes. I'll come in with this rose gold, rose pink or rose gold. Am I making sense? This is the color I'm coming in with. So I'm just blending in together with the champagne just to have that continuity. I'll come in with the first brush I used, which is this, and just try to blend everything together. Make it all come together. So I'm coming in with a clean brush. This is Morphe 502. It's a fluffy brush. So I'll just take it up and try to blend everything together. So I've done the lashes and the liners off camera. So in case you want to know how to apply eyelashes, just drop a line at the comment section and we can always do a tutorial on that. So tuendelee, I'll be doing now the foundation, and I'll be using House of Tara. I'll be mixing the medium coverage and the full coverage. This is both from House of Tara. This is number 313 and this is number 324. So So what I normally do, I like mixing 2 shades of foundation. So I'll go in with a lighter shade. It's like na contour na foundations, and then huku nafanya a darker shade kidogo, slightly darker. I'll come in with my, this is Fit Me in the shade Coconut 355, and then just apply it below my cheeks, under the temples. Also when applying foundation, just make sure you take it down all the way to your neck so that there's no demarcation. Normally ushaona watu wakipaka foundation vile unaona pale foundation inaishia and then neck inateremka. So just try to blend it all out. Once I do this, of course I come in with a wet or a damp beauty blender, and then I just try to blend everything in. So I start with where I highlighted. I used the lighter foundation. These are both matte foundations, nazipendanga because they last longer. Another tip, if you just want a very full coverage, that's when you come in with the brush. Itu ukisha pat hivi, it cakes it up if you want a full coverage, but if you want a natural finish, this is the way to go. Since I'm going out and it's during the day, I just want to have a very natural look, so that's why I went with the beauty blender. So in this case, as always, I am using my favorite concealer, Legal. This is in Fawn. So since I have like an oval round shape, what if I'm trying to make my face look more of a oval or heart shape? Apparently that's the perfect face shape. So I'll just drag it up because nataka kukuwa na hiyo nini yani kama niko na cat eye. So I just take it all the way up to the bridge of my nose. So even the nataka. So I'll just do the same on this other side. Come with the concealer hapa katikati, trying to make my nose slightly slimmer. Though I have a very small nose, I really don't need to contour it, but for the sake, what the hell, let me just do that. I also want to highlight my forehead, upper chin. So for contouring, I'm using Black Opal in the shade Black Walnut. So since I want to give that illusion that I have a high cheekbone, so ndaileta tu hapa. So normally unafaa kuanza hapa at the beginning of your ear. So ndaileta tu hapa juu kidogo, and also take it down hapa kwa my jawline. So once you're done with that, start blending. Yeah, unarudi na beauty blender yako. So I'll just start with the highlighted areas. So I'll just pat it pole pole. And also a trick, it's best to blend in when the concealer is slightly dry. There's more coverage to that other than seleko wet. So just give it a few minutes ikauke, and then now you can start patting it with your beauty blender. So this is it. So now I'm going to set everything, and I'm going to be using Sacha Buttercup. This is one of my favorite setting powders to use. So what I normally do, I'll just come in again with the damp beauty blender and just take a small amount. So if I want to have a really defined contour hapa, nakujanga na haka, then I'll just also come right across, right below the contour I did, and then just take it all the way. This one I'll leave it for a few minutes. So as I do that, I'll come in with my contour kit. I'll be using the Morphe bronzer. This is 9BZ. So these are the shades. So I'll be using 3 of them just to contour. So in this case, try and blend as much as possible so that we don't look like we have like a big blotch of powder over there. And don't bring it all the way down. Just try and bring it almost like halfway, and just blend it all out. So as this is cooking, I'll just do my eyes because I had not done the eyeliner on the bottom eye. So I'll also try to do a bit of contouring, kidogo, slight contouring on my nose. So with this, I'll just use a pencil brush and take the bronzer. So once I finish trying to contour and highlight, I'll just remove the excess powder. So ukitaka ku remove excess powder, just go back in with your normal powder, your normal shade. So once everything is all blended and coming together, it's time to highlight. It's my favorite part. So I'll be using two highlights. There's one from Iman. This is more of a golden shade, as you can see, and I'll be mixing it with I'll be mixing three. And there's also this one from Morphe. Just dab a bit of highlighter and just take it up at the almost like you're going all the way to your temple and below your eye. And then I'll mix it with the Iman highlighter. You want that glow to come through. There's this bronzer that's a bit shimmery, so I'll also use that and just take it a bit down up right below the highlight. Okay, so I'm just adding a blush, a bit of it. This is from the House of Tara brand. It has all these blushes. So I'm taking the purple, like a small purple terracotta shade. So I'm just mixing the two of them. Okay, we're almost done. So we're going to the lips now. First thing, as usual, always moisturize your lips using Baby Lips by Maybelline. This is a legal pencil in, yeah, I think deep purple shade, if I can remember. So I'll just outline my lips. Once they're moisturized, then just go in. Since already I have too much color on the eyelid, I'll just try to do a very subtle lip. So I won't really go with a lot of colors on the lip. I love glossy lips. I'm not a fan of matte, but I love the way matte looks on other people. But for me, I always prefer having a glossy lip. So I'm using, this is House of Tara. This is a lip pencil. It's called Eyebrow. So I'll just come in with my gloss. This is it's called Baby Cakes. This is from Clean Color. So I'll just apply this in the middle area and we are done. I'll just highlight my lip. So guys, this is the finished look. What do you think? I had so much fun doing this video, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram at Kanai_beauties, Facebook at Kanai Beauties, and also I have a website, www.kanaibeauties.com. Again, thank you so much, and until next time, God bless you.